welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be uploading a video off of my old BookTube channel. So I've done this a few different times before. I have another BookTube channel that I used to have that I was not, long story short, I wasn't able to connect my monetization to my other channel. So I started this one, basically long story short. So I have a few videos over there that I really love that I think you guys will really like, and oftentimes I will upload them onto this channel just so that I have them here and so that you guys can see them. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about ways to get your children to love reading. I filmed this when I didn't even have my second son yet. I just had my first son, Holden, and I think he was a baby at the time, like maybe a year old or 2 years old, something like that. So this is an older video, but it has some really good points in there of how to get your children to love reading, and I really hope that you enjoy it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be discussing a topic that I know a lot of you are wondering about, and that is how to get your kids to read or to read more. I have talked to quite a few of my friends who are readers and who have children, as well as my own experience. My son is only going to be 2 years old here right away, so he's only 2. So I can't say that I have a ton of experience in making older kids like to read, but if you have younger kids, I think that there's a few pieces of wisdom that I can impart to you, and hopefully your kids will learn to love reading as they grow. So the first thing that I can say, and this is pretty much a no-brainer, is to start them young. So start when they're babies. Read to them, even when they're like really young, when they're babies. Read to them. They will grow up having it be a part of their daily routine. They will grow up loving books. The second tip that I have is to have a variety of things for them to read. I don't know if you guys can see here in the back, but on my bookshelves, this bottom shelves are all my son's books. And you can get books for so cheap. You can get them at thrift sales and thrift stores. And there's like, I've gotten books for like 25 cents. A lot of times you can even get books for free. There's library sales. There's all kinds of places where you can get really cheap books, but to have a really good variety of things for them to read ensures that they're not going to get bored reading the same book all the time. The third tip I have is to make it a part of your routine. So maybe it's a part of their bedtime routine. You read them a book or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 every single night before they go to bed. Maybe it's part of your morning routine. Once you wake up in the morning, you're reading them a couple of books first thing or after breakfast. Maybe you do both of those things. I mean, the more that you read to your kid, the better. And making it a part of their routine, something that they can expect, something that they know that they're going to get every day, is something that they're going to learn to love. My mom used to read to me as a kid in bed, and she did it like all the way up until I was, like 12 years old. She would read books with me, and as I got older, she started reading harder books. And I think I've mentioned in my videos before that one of my favorite memories is my mom reading the Chronicles of Narnia series with me in bed. And I was probably maybe 8 or 9 when she started that. That's one of my favorite memories. And that's one of the things that really got me into reading, is having her do that. So the more that you read to your kids and with your kids, the better. The next tip that I have is to read yourself. So have your kids see you reading. Children emulate what they see. So if all they see is you with your phone in your hand, that's what they're going to want to do too. They want to be like mom and dad as their kids, right? So if they see you constantly with a book in your hand, they're going to want to do the same. And the last tip that I have is to make reading fun. So if you can get your kids enrolled in like summer reading programs, I remember doing that as a kid, where they would have, our local library would have a reading challenge, and whoever read the most books, got a prize or whatever over the summer. And I remember striving so hard to read so many books so that I could win that prize. Make reading fun. So even if you do a challenge like between your kids to see like, who can read more books, even with yourself and your child, see who can read more, that sort of thing. Make it fun, make it a challenge, and make it something that they're going to be interested in and something that they can get excited about. Well, you guys, that is all that I have for this video today. Please let me know in the comments down below how you get your child to read, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Happy holidays. I will see you back here tomorrow for another video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.